Grab your ball, Leyla. Grab your ball. Come on, let's go outside. Let's make a poll. What's our poll going to be today? What's our poll going to be today? How about this? Do you have your own pet dog? We'll see what percentage of our viewers have a puppy. Yes, no. Jens is in here. I know Jens's answer for the poll, obviously, because he has King Thor. Alicia's in here. Hello, Alicia. Peter's in here. Hello, my friends. How are you today? We are doing super duper. It's a much less rainy day today, so we can have more fun in the backyard and stay a little bit cleaner, huh, Leyla? Guys, the tire toys are popping up by the minute. We now have 2 OG tires and then our new tire over there. I don't know where our puppies are finding them though. They must have them hidden in secret spots inside that they uncover them from time to time. They're like squirrels burying acorns. Jen said, I'll be right back. We'll see you in a minute there, Jens. Everybody, send us a vote on the poll. Do you have your own pet dog? Right now, it's 1 yes and 1 no. So it is a 50-50 split right now, Apollo. Of course, for all of our viewers that do not have their own pet dogs, hopefully Apollo and Leyla can fill the void. They could be your virtual pet doggy. Right, Leyla? Oh, I dropped it. I dropped it, Leyla. Where's the ball? Will you chase the new tire? You don't want that one? I dropped it. It's over there. It's by the chair. Ooh, it's chilly today. Should have given a third option for another animal. Maybe in our part 2 stream later on, in the double dose. I'm curious though, because it's Apollo Leyla, just a dog channel. I want to see if a lot of our viewers on these lives have pet doggies or not. I'm thinking maybe some people kind of live vicariously through us. So Apollo and Leyla can be their pets. 35 degrees here. It's not much warmer by me. It is a chilly day. Hi, Connie. Welcome into the stream today. How are you doing? Leyla girl. Apollo and Leyla are chasing different balls today. That's like a first. Usually they go after the same one. You have no poll? What the heck? Is YouTube glitching on us? What's up, Lobotomy? Welcome in here. Oh, it showed up for you, Jens? Perfect. Perfect. Well, everyone, cast your votes. We've only had 5, so our poll isn't very scientific yet, but we'll see what percentage of our live stream viewers have pups and what do not. Right, Leyla? Apollo, you don't want to chase with Leyla today? You want your own bally? It is my fix of getting puppy love. There you go, Alicia. Thank you for the double white hearts. Yes, everyone, double tap your screens. You know how easy it is to send a like our way on these vertical live streams? All you have to do is double tap your phone. And then Leyla's tail will keep on wagging. Right, Leyla girl? Hi, Sharon. Welcome to the stream today. Thank you for the white hearts. Great to see you too. Welcome, welcome. What the dog doing? What the dog doing, Leyla? The dog is playing. They were excited to come out here and play, even though it is super chilly. This is strange. Apollo and Leyla don't want to, I guess they know there's multiple tire toys here today. They don't want to chase the same one. Leyla girl, you giving us the Leyla loop? Can I get the bolly? Let's see, are you guys gonna chase the same ball now? Apollo, what is your deal, dude? You don't want to run with Leyla? You want to have your own ball today? He's lazy. Can I pet that dog? Leyla, you want pets? Do you want pets? Do you want pets, Leyla? Good girl. Oh no, you just want to chase the tire. I gotta go, have fun. Thank you, Lobotomy. We'll see you soon. Hit that subscribe button before you leave if you want to see more of our pups in the future. We're approaching 10 likes on the stream. Help us get there, everyone. I got a fun game from my stories. You'll like it. It's called Swamp Masters. I'm interested, Peter. Let me learn about Swamp Masters. Hey, Tarantula's back. Hey, Tarantula. I forgot you've been in here before for a moment. Thank you for the live heart emojis, everyone. I see those coming through right now. Thank you, thank you. Leyla girl. So the plan today is to do a double dose and go back live later at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But thank you all who are joining me on our first stream of the day. All of Apollo and Leyla's short content is now been unveiled. I got to do some editing this afternoon. I got nothing scheduled. So we got to make some more cute videos, right, Apollo? Right, Leyla? Oh my goodness, it's freezing out here. It feels like it's winter again. What happened to the April weather? Apollo. The game has 14 players and you have to get across a ball pit by making moves on mats. It's like chess. You got to make moves and avoid being pushed into the ball pit by the other players. That sounds fun. I love chess. If it's like a IRL real version of chess, that'd be super cool. What's that, Leyla? Alicia said here too it's cold. Oh my goodness. It's freezing. It is freezing here. And look at our flag blowing in the wind. It's a blustery day as well. Even in Europe, winter came back again? Oh my goodness. We're having an Arctic blast everywhere. Very cold by Sharon too. Jens, you're stealing all the warm weather. Jen said, I'm still walking around in a t-shirt. Super nice by you. Lucky you, Jens. Brody said, I love the cold. Brody. How do you love the cold? Maybe actually this brings, I think this would be a great poll in our part 2 stream today. If you could only choose one to always be hot or cold, which would you choose? What do you think? Do you guys think that's a good poll question later? You're in a t-shirt and shorts right now? Brody, it can't be much warmer by you than me. You're in South Jersey, right? Leyla, let's look at the actual temperature. Let's see. It's like 45 degrees right now. It is freezing here. You'd rather be hot? Alicia said yes. Hey, what's up, Mr. Lee? How's Steve? Stephen, Apollo, and Leyla today. We're doing fantastic. We're a little bit chilly out here, but we're still playing. Actually, the more we move, the warmer we'll get. So we gotta start running around more. I gotta start running with Apollo and Leyla. I don't know what got into Apollo today, but he's like, he will not chase the same ball as Leyla. Maybe he got smart. He was like, Leyla always beats me to the ball, Lee. I gotta chase my own ball now. It's 46 by you, loving it while I can. Oh my goodness. This is not good for anybody who started planting their garden outdoors, but I think it is a little early, so I doubt many people did that. But hey Ruth, welcome to the stream. Hi Stephen, Apollo, Leyla, and Miss Piggy. $63 by Jens. I'm jealous. I am super duper jealous. We've had 17 votes in our poll. If you haven't voted yet, let us know. Are Apollo and Leyla your online pet puppies, or do you have a pet puppy of your own? We are curious. Let's see where the results are at now, Leyla. 53% yes, 47% no. So it is neck and neck as of right now. The fire is under control by you, Jens. Great to hear. Great, 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 great news. Hopefully you get some rain. It's not often you wish for some rain, right? Connie said, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, Connie, for the white hearts. Arctic Wolf, Mr. Lee, Jensen, I have a tip for you that I think you should really do on your live. I don't know why, but when we've been creating polls on our live streams, we get so many more viewers. So test it out when you go live, the next time you go live. See if it works for you too. I think that's the only thing I can point to that has made us hover around more viewers recently. So I think you should definitely try it. Hopefully it works for you too. Leyla girl, can I get the bolly? Maybe on Sunday you'll get some rain, Jens? Ooh, that's still a little ways away. A little ways away. We had a really bad drought here in New Jersey like last fall. I think that's why a lot of our grass seed that we had planted that came in good over the summer, I think it died off in the fall. Hey BJ, welcome to the stream. Your lawn is screwed up and needs reseeding here. Well, I guess Apollo and Leyla running and trampling the grass doesn't help as well. That's probably a factor. That is probably a factor. But our entire backyard, like literally, I would say over half of it last year, got a whole new like boatload of dirt. My uncle was redoing his whole property, so he had a truck bring dirt over here because we get some erosion with the water. So we got a bunch of new dirt and it just didn't, this grass seed did not keep. What's up, Miles? Welcome back to the stream. BJ Bumblebee, is your pup still howling at Jensen's howling? Made me chuckle. Oh, Alicia, thank you so much for letting me know. Alicia said, went to laptop and yes, got live comments replay. So it is an issue with the mobile playback for some reason, not getting live comments. But there you go, so it's official. If you watch the streams on rerun, it's better on a computer because you could see the comments. LOL, his ears were going radar mode for a while after Jensen's howling. Apollo and Leyla sometimes react when I'm watching puppy videos on social media too. Your yard looks like it takes a lot of care. Yeah, it's very big. It's very, very big. It's a lot of work. But many hands make light work, right, Leyla? So we all contribute. Peter said, you know that game I mentioned? Do you think Apollo and Leyla would win? Of course. If they're as competitive as me, Apollo and Leyla would no doubt put their best paw forward into winning the game. Robot Rabbit's back in here. Hello, dogs. I hope your humans are having a good day. Same to you, R&R. Welcome to the stream. BJ said, I gave up on the idea of reseeding the backyard where Sherman has his running area. I know. The dogs definitely do, or I should say leave their mark, on the grass. You know what was really funny? I don't know if you could see it on the stream exactly. Maybe you can if I come from this side. But over the winter, I was throwing, and do you guys see what the chickens did to our mulch? When the chickens have been on our yard now, they kick up all the mulch and they've ruined it. They like put it all over our sidewalk, so that's gonna need to be cleaned up soon too. But I throw the ball from this window, this door, to the backyard, and Leyla runs this route every time, where she circles like right here around the, like over and over, and there's actually a Leyla path of like where she would circle out into the yard. Like a perfect ravine of her running. Right, Leyla? They're mad you stopped throwing the ball. They are. They actually are. What's up, ABO? Jen said, don't forget to double tap those screens. True, we're now doubling up. We got 33 votes, but only 16 likes. If every voter had liked, imagine where we'd be, Leyla. Put a walkway? Leyla created her own walkway. Swamp Masters may look easy, but it's actually really tough. You have to make your move to get over the ball pit without your opponents catching you. They have to land on the same mat to do it. Peter, this game you're describing, I don't know if you watched Mr. Beast, but it makes me think of a Mr. Beast game that I watched him do with some people. Where they had to like, I think he actually was recreating Squid Games, and they had to like remember a pattern and step on squares. And if they stepped on the wrong one, they would drop and they'd fall. We gotta have some Mr. Beast fans in here, right? He is truly the king of YouTube. Dogs and coffee break, today's a good day. What a perfect, pleasant time. A coffee break and some Apollo and Leyla live stream. Sounds nice to me. Could get you in a nice, peaceful mind state, right? A stone path would look awesome where they walk, but I'm Italian. I am part Italian too, but half of my family is very Italian. A stone path going around there to the fire pit, that might be really cool. Every day is a perfect day? I like that mindset, Alicia. Dispassionate observer, Trump tariffs gonna hit you. I don't know, it's a wild time to be alive, my friend. It's a wild time. Peter said it's not that you have to land on a certain mat. You have to make your moves very careful. It's like chess, you see? It's a strategy game, it sounds like. Alicia said, really? I do too? Was that to the Italian side of the family? I've actually laid paving stones in areas I walk between gardens to avoid Sherman's muddy spots. Is that the hack, BJ? Instead of dirt, you need stone. Yeah. Yeah. So I actually have parents that are divorced. So like I have like my dad and my stepmom, my mom, my stepdad. My stepdad, his entire side of the family is like 100% Italian. So growing up, we'd have Sunday family dinners, obviously all the Italian like traditions and meals. A lot of the stereotypes I can 100% say are true, but yeah. But that's where I get the Italian culture from. So that's my stepdad. My mom, the culture we get from her side of the family is Croatian. That's a big part of my life. The only country I've been to besides the USA. I went there a couple of years ago. Then my dad's side and my stepmom's side, I wouldn't say I get really... My dad's a mix, and my stepmom, I don't really see her family too much. But my dad's like a complete mutt, and that's where I get a lot of my nationalities that I've said before from. 7 fishes, there you go. Xmas Eve, yep. Alicia knows. BJ said I laid some pavers down where he likes to dig, and he files his nails down digging. BJ, do you ever cut Sherman's nails? We were thinking about cutting Apollo and Leyla's nails. They were getting a little long. Especially when the alarm goes off at 9 a.m., 3 p.m. my time. Time to make some extra coffee and take a break to watch the new short at 9:12 a.m. every day. Ah, so you got a whole system down, Jens. I like that. Perfect. You got a whole perfect timing going on there. That's great. Peter said, I've got to go and put dinner on now, my friends. Thanks for the live stream, and I'll see you soon. See you possibly for the part 2 stream, Peter. We will be back again live later. Lasagna for Thanksgiving? I've never heard of that, Alicia. Thanksgiving's still a turkey for us. Come on, you gotta have some turkey on Thanksgiving. Although there is a particular stuffing that side of my family makes that's like white rice and ground beef is the base. It's, oh my God, it's so good. I have to shave Dutch's nails. So you do? B just said I don't cut his nails. I'm too clumsy, but I run him so much that his nails are not too long. I never have to cut Thor's nails. Robot Rabbit, I'd like to share some good news with fellow dog lovers. I get to do some dog sitting for a whole week. I'm so happy. Been dogless since 2018. Awesome. I hope the dog you're sitting after is a very good puppy. Not too much of a hassle. Hopefully his owner or her owner trained them well. Got to be careful, Robot Rabbit. You might get dog fever. You spend a week with a pup and pretty soon you'll have a pup of your own, huh? That's how it works. It starts as a week and then it goes for a lifetime. What's up, Cars? Said, OMG, I love dogs. Hi, cuties. Welcome to our channel. If we have some new people tuning in here, welcome to the A&L fam. This channel is about my German Shepherd, white German Shepherd puppies, Apollo and Leyla. They are siblings. They are 2 years old. We do live streams daily and we also post shorts. Welcome, welcome, everyone. If you clip too short, take a bar of soap to scrape to stop the bleeding. Oh my gosh, I've never seen their nails bleed from clipping. Can that actually happen? That makes me a little bit more nervous to do it. Yeesh. She's a sweetheart. Big Briar girl. That should be a good time. If you haven't had a puppy, wow. You said 2018, and in my head, I didn't even correlate. Like, that's 7 years. Oh my gosh, it doesn't feel like 7 years ago, but that is a long time. You're gonna have fun. Give me that ball, Leyla. Give me that ball, Leyla. I feel like since COVID, all years have been a blur. It's like the last 6, 7 years feel like one. Thor is out so much, he doesn't need nail clipping. Thor's walking 10 miles a day. He doesn't need nail clipping. Thor is a beast. Now I know why Thor is in like perfect shape and so muscular, because he's just always working. He's a working dog. Brody said, yeah, lol, it's why I worry shaving nails. Try to walk Dutch. I already have puppy fever. You have to know where to clip. If you go up too high, you can cut the quick, which is bad. I actually have some powder to stop bleeding for dogs. Leyla, can I see your nails? Want to give me your paw? Want to show the stream your nails? Leyla needs a pedicure, huh? Leyla, you want a pedicure? I wonder if any dog owner paints their like female dog's nails. I bet you some like luxury, like fancy little designer dog that goes in a purse, I bet you one of them have painted nails. $5K is our goal. Get them for their birthday as a spa day. Yankee colors? Ew, Brody. Brody. Mets fans here. Come on, Brody. Orange and blue, baby. Although pinstripes would look sick. Pinstripes always look good, right? They always play. I won't deny that. Right, Leyla? Hey, the Mets, don't look now, but I think the Mets have won like 4 in a row. We're hot. If I need to get Sherman's cut, I will pay a groomer. Professional. They can't mess it up. Alicia said, Yankees are the best. Childs love to paint dog nails. Let's see where our poll's at. We've had 42 total votes. Let's see. 57% yes and 43% no. I honestly thought the dog owners were going to be a little bit higher than that, so it looks like we do let people get their puppy fix with Apollo and Leyla. I don't hate the Mets, but I grew up with a lot of stories as a fan. You know what's crazy, Brody? I was actually a Yankees fan till I was like, I forget exactly how old, but maybe like 9 or 10 years old. And then I made the switch. Uh-oh, looks like we got a tug of war. I'm actually wearing a Mets hoodie right now. Jertsu's here? What's up, Jertsu? Hey there, friend. Uh-oh. One of their cheeks was getting pinched. I don't know if that was Apollo or Leyla crying. It's the danger of the little ball. 2 sets of teeth. I'm happy Soto moved. Honestly, in the offseason, I didn't want Soto. But now that we have him, I'm not going to complain. But I just saw the deal that Vlad Guerrero Jr. signed, and it's like $250 million less than Soto, so we overpaid like insane, like just crazy. Hitting the like button is a good thing. It's like a smile. Smiles are good and likes are good. True, BJ. Ah, Leyla is the champion. The champion. Alicia said, between Jens and you, I get my fix. There you go. Jen said, like, share, and subscribe. Please make sure to turn on all notifications so you will be the first to see the amazing daily content and live streams. I definitely appreciate the people who have noties turned on. And I see you guys always popping in the streams first. So I know who's who, and I'll just say thank you. Stevie-O from Chicago. Hey guys, good to see you out today. Have a great day going to work. Uh-oh, Steve. Work for you. I don't know if I'd like your job. I don't know if I'd like your job. You're still in Las Vegas, right? Robot Rabbit said, I am moving abroad end of this year. Don't want to get a dog now and put him through a 12-hour flight. 30 days quarantine. Where are you moving? You're in the USA now? I'm curious. Connie with the white hearts. Thank you, Connie. Nah, I didn't overpay. Vladdy wasn't going to leave. Vladdy's a big boy, Apollo. He's a big boy. I know Pete Alonso saw that contract and got a little upset. He couldn't command even half of that contract. Girl power. Leyla always wins. She has such good willpower, girl power, however you want to term it. She is far more determined than Apollo on a regular basis. Hey there, Teresa Avila. Welcome, welcome. Yes, sir. This job we are on was horrible, guy. Just horrible. Yikes. Can we get a big yikes for Steve in the chat? Well, hopefully it will be over soon. I'm in Switzerland, moving to Malaysia. Wow, that's a big switch up. Is that a forced move or a you want to move? A work move? Leyla is a swift one. Someone said she moves like a fox recently, and I've been thinking about it. I think they're very, very right. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to say. Did you guys see that they recreated a direwolf? They brought 2 direwolves back to life. They reminded me of Apollo and Leyla. They're 2 white wolf German Shepherd looking dogs. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out after the stream. There's literally prehistoric wolves that are roaming amongst us now. Look, they're focused. There's like a truck stopped on the highway over here. So Layla's staring at it. Can I have your ball, Leyla? Big yikes for Steve. Thank you, Brody. Jen's Ruth. I'm shivering. I don't know if you guys can see on the camera. It is cold. Maybe I'll see if we can do the reverse and end the stream inside today. I might like go inside in like 10 minutes and see if they'll chill out since we were already outside. Yikes and a cookie to feel better. BJ said, I saw that too, Steven. They look like white German Shepherds or Swiss Shepherds, but still have thick, heavy jaws. Maybe we'll do a collab in the future. We'll do an Apollo and Leyla and Direwolf meet and greet. They do kind of look like white Shepherds, though. Actually, I wouldn't even say kinda. I would say they do. They look like they have like thicker fur, though. And yeah, BJ, like a stronger face. More like a wolf, I guess. BJ, you saw that? Robot Rabbit. Yes, it was a choice. It's a choice. Interesting switch up. Well, I hope you continue in these streams, our daily streams, and I can't wait to hear how everything's going and how that switch up, if it goes smooth, how life is from Switzerland to Malaysia. That seems like a massive change. Rocco was my direwolf. Dudes told me I looked like Jon Snow. What a terrible ending to Game of Thrones, huh? I was a huge, huge fan. And they so lost me at the end there. I actually went to where they filmed Game of Thrones in Croatia. They filmed a lot of it in Split. So that was pretty cool. Dressed up as Jon Snow for Halloween. That was probably when Game of Thrones was like popping too, right? I feel like it's kind of died down. I never even watched the, what's it called? House of Dragon or whatever. I wonder what their temperament will be like. Wolves tend to be a bit irritable and possessive. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do too much research into it. Like I saw they got some DNA from a tooth and a skull. But like, is it actually genetically the same, or did they splice it with like a dog or a modern day wolf? I have no idea, but I am curious. I gotta watch like a full video. Hopefully a news. Maybe they'll do like a 60 minutes on it. That'd be cool. My sister's dog Dances was part white wolf. That's sick. Connie, you love Game of Thrones, but they ruined it at the end. I know, right? No, it wasn't. I was forced to do it with an IKEA rug. Foxy hasn't been in here yet today. We haven't had any Foxy sightings. Oh, okay. So you know what that life is like, R&R. It'll be an easy switch back for you. Leyla, can I have your bolly? Yes, thank you for the 24 likes, everyone. Good call out, BJ. If you haven't, double tap your phone screen, send a like our way. Just let me get a dragon and it's my doggo. BJ Dances was a sweet dog. BJ said you have lived there, then you will have a great time. Different food, outdoor markets, warm. I'm sure it's probably a much cheaper place to live too, right? I would imagine everything's cheaper over there. I guess I'm kind of just guessing though. Can I get that ball, Leyla? Can I get that bolly? Can I get that bolly? You're Leyla looping. You're Leyla looping. Shout out Miss Piggy. She's just chilling. You're so jealous, Apollo. You get so jealous. The food in Malaysia, mwah, chef's kiss. I'm still waiting for the next Game of Thrones book. About to give up hope. Brody, yes, delicious. Well, I think that's why it got so bad at the end. Who's the guy? R.R. Martin or something like that? He didn't finish it himself in the book, so like they made up their own thing and they just ruined it. Swiss is an extremely expensive country for everything. Is it loud near the highway? Why, can you hear this guy beeping? I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear the highway on the stream, but I guess because I'm so used to it, I never even hear it. It must just be like background white noise to me. I bet the Malaysian restaurants and street food are amazing. I want to travel so much. So much of the world I want to see. I hope I get to Malaysia one day. I feel like when you do trips like that, for someone like me, if I was over in that part of the world, I would want to spend like 2 months and I would want to hit like 10 countries over there or something. Jen's way too expensive. It's ridiculous. I thought Switzerland had like a really good, like, aren't they known for like their banking system and economy? Like, I thought there was a lot of wealth in Switzerland. I guess maybe that's why it's expensive. BJ said, Jens, I hear it's expensive in Switzerland. I have some Swiss, Italian, Alp ancestry and often think about visiting that area. Jen said, I've been there several times. It's crazy, robot. Malaysia is cheaper and much warmer. Alicia said that's why. They're upcharging the wealthy, huh? Huh, Leyla? What's the best, for our European viewers, Jens and everybody, what is like the best country of that area thought to be? Is it Sweden, England, Germany, France? If you had to say like overall consensus, like who is looked at as like the best country, like, I don't know. in terms of life, culture, food, weather, all that type of stuff. If there's no clear favorite, like a couple of them. Is there one European country where everybody wants to move to? Spain? Belgium? I think you're biased. It is a wealthy country, but wealth is expensive. Yeah, there you go. Not England. Oh my gosh, it's cold. No, I would say Spain. You go to Austria. Canary Islands in Spain. Brazil. I think that's the wrong hemisphere, Alicia. No Croatia. No votes for Croatia. The Canary Islands would be amazing. Give me that ball, Leyla. Leyla girl. Give me that bally, Leyla girl. Give me that bally, Leyla girl. Puppies. Maybe Brazil for South America. It's in the list for vacation, Croatia? Okay, so you don't want to live there, but you want a vacation there. I'll take that. Croatia would be nice, great weather and food. I'm very biased. I actually have a Croatia flag on my wall in my room. It's actually a towel that I bought when I went there. It's nice, very nice. Canary Islands has a lot of delicious Belgian restaurants. Looks like it's potty break time for our puppies. Oh, it's okay, Jens. Sometimes I try to do my own translating if I see words that I think are something else. I wonder if I've ever got it completely wrong. I try to make it smooth though. Puppies. Want to go inside and relax? Want to go inside and relax? Come on, let's go inside. It's cold out here. See if we can do a few more minutes inside and then wrap it up. Will you guys chill inside now that we've been outside already? Will you guys chill out? Will you chill out? Oh, it's so much nicer in here. It's so much nicer in here, Apollo. Come here. I think they want to go back outside. You're doing amazing, like always, Stephen. Thank you, Jens. I wish I could live in Brazil. Really? You want to live in Brazil? Apollo, you're still going to be a scooch even though we were outside already? Look at this dude. So ungrateful, Apollo. B just said it's pouring rain down here and about 50 degrees. No playing with my dog outside. Apollo, sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy, Apollo. Leyla, you sat too? Like a good girly? Like a good girly? Can we just relax in the warm? Can we just relax in the warm? Go back outside later at 4 p.m. I'll put on a winter jacket. How dare you make Apollo mad? Hey, you can only spoil your kids so much. Then you gotta put your foot down, right? Apolito. Leyla, your eyes got all that runniness again. What's going on? What's going on? Can we clear that up? Come here. Now I feel bad having some sun and blue skies, BJ. Come here. Come here. You can see the heart on his chest when he sits. Let's see if we can get him to sit again. Apollo. Being a scooch. Muchi. Good boy. Allergies from pollen. Hey, you got to use the government name to let them know they messed up. No, what? Apollo. Sit. Sit. Good boy. You got to use the middle name, Brody. That's the thing my mom used to do. Once you heard your middle name, you're in big, big trouble. BJ said, I'm really ready for a few days of sun and warmer weather. Let's see, can we see the heart? He moved. He looks so happy. I don't know. We got them this new bed right here. You know what's crazy? They know that we usually go outside when the phone is on because he specifically never acts like this when I'm just like inside. They both just instantly go on the chair and go to sleep. I have to go for now. The delivery guy is here, and hey for the horses. Enjoy, Jen's horses. And Jen's, I'm sure we'll see you later. Have a great rest of your afternoon until we see you again. Belgium is a good country, creative people, great art scene. I considered moving there, but it's flat. It's a bit unsettling for a mountain lady. Nice bed. What kind is it? It's actually just, we just like homemade it. It's just a blanket is where my mom works, Coda. But it's just like a fabric or whatever. I actually don't know where that other piece came from or what it is. I think they see the camera phone and associate with playing outside. They definitely do now. They're on to me. They know. They know. They're smart cookies. Oh, Leyla loves the bed. Right, Leyla? All right, I warmed up. I can do 5 more minutes outside, puppies. 5-minute warning, like my mom used to give me at the playground. You got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and then we're wrapping it up. Have your fun in the sun, Apollo. She sure likes it. They figured it out. Kimchi hates the phone? Really? Does she like swipe it away with her little ferret hand? Hates being recorded? The doggos trained Steven. Well, I feel like it's probably annoying for you guys viewing if Apollo's just barking. It's probably like tough to watch then, so the option was either come back outside or just end the stream, so we can do 5 more minutes. I'm jealous I see blue sky. We definitely have blue sky, but it is still freezing and it's still windy. But at least it's blue sky, right, Leyla? The rain has gone. We just hit 60 likes. Kimchi is a boy. That's new information for me. Is Kimchi a real name, or is that something you made up, Alicia? I've never heard of that name before. You back, Leyla? Apollo. 28 total likes. We need 2 more to hit 30 on our part 1 stream of the day. Can we get there? We got about just a few more moments. Our poll did pretty well today, getting 60 votes. 58% said yes, 42% said no. What was the question that I said before that would be good for our part 2 stream? Anybody remember? What did I think would be good? There was something that we said that I thought would be a great poll question. Kimchi is Korean for cabbage. Aw. She's got a little cabbage, Leyla. Definitely have to feed Kimchi cabbage then. Do you have a dog? Third option? No, it was something else. Something else really I thought would be really good. I guess I'm gonna have to watch back the stream. I think it was something you said though, Alicia. Uh-oh, is that a Foxy sighting? Do my eyes deceive me? Foxy babushka? We hit 30 likes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was, I forgot. I'll watch it back. I'll pinpoint it. It was a really good question, though. So I think that's the one I'm going to go with later. Leyla girl. Steven, did you see the picture? What picture? Is your profile picture changed? My phone is very sunny. It's tough for me to see the profile pictures today. True, Ruth. Foxy, Jens was asking about you. He was saying, has Foxy been in here today? Hey, Shalini. Welcome to the stream. You're catching us right at the end here today. But there was some amazing conversation that we had. Maybe, just maybe, it'd even be fun to watch back. On my channel's community page. Ooh, I'm going to check it out, Foxy. I'm going to check it out. Is it like Jen's? Jen's made a photo with Apollo with a crown and a heart, Leyla with a crown and a heart, and Thor with a crown and a heart. It was awesome. I reposted it on my community page before. Jen's must have liked that picture. Oh yes, Robot Rabbit, you gotta check out Kimchi's page. It's all devoted to Mr. Kimchi. Right, Leyla? Jens is back. Hey, Jens, welcome back. BJ said, Robot, homemade is easy. I shred cabbage and add sea salt and pack it in quart jars. Lots of YouTubes on how to do it. If you want spicy kimchi, add pepper powder. All right, everybody. It is that time. It is time for us to say goodbye, but not forever, just for now, because we will be back live again later today for the double dose. If you enjoy these streams, let's end it with those white hearts. The White Heart Parade. It was a great part 1 today. Loved our conversation. Steven, will you see one of my beautiful pictures of one of my dogs on my community? I will check it out, Foxy. Right after I get off here, I will go and look. Thank you, Connie, for the hearts. Thank you, Alicia, BJ, Miles. Thank you all so much. 30 total likes, 65 total votes on our poll. BJ with the hearts. To all those who love their pets and their past pets. Brody with the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you later, Alicia. See you later, Auntie Ruth. Ruth, thank you for the hearts. Jen's with the hearts. R&R with the hearts. All right, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, or whatever time it is where you guys are at. I hope to catch you again later. Like always, going back live around 4-ish p.m. Eastern time, so about 3 hours from now. But take it easy, everyone. Peace and love. Have a great couple hours, and we will see you very, very soon. Bye, everyone.